Oh, God. Okay. We're good to go here. Wonder if it's streaming. Okay. Yep, it's going. Yeah. Need to put in my generic title here. No. No. Yes. No. Copy. Okay. I think we got everything here sorted out. Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is. Okay. I think we're good. And, stream. Hello? Okay. I think we are good. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's do this. Paper Mario, a classic of mine. We'll do a new file. We'll name this one Cat. Seems to be a common name that I've been using of late. We'll just do one heart. Okay, there we go. Let's begin. Mario. Mail call. Wow, you guys are in for a treat. I don't know how exactly it looks on the stream. Damn, that looks a lot cleaner on stream than on my TV. Hey Mario, we got a peach from Princess Peach. Man, this capture card isn't slacking, that's for sure. I'll read it to you, okay? Alright, let's see. I'm throwing a party at my castle today. Mario and Luigi, I would be an honor if both you could attend. Many guests from distant towns are hoping to meet you. There will be tasty sweets and all kinds of entertainment. I hope to see you here soon. Sincerely, Peach. Jeff. So, as far as Paper Mario games go, this has to be, if not one of my favorite to play a lot. Replayability, that's for sure. I know the second one is considered to be the best in the series, but I kind of disagree with that. I'm honestly not too much of a fan of the second one. Always been the fan of the first one, though. What a magnificent castle. I never get used to this place. It already looks like there's a lot of guests here already. I don't know, maybe it's because it's such... I don't think it has too much of a subplot. Yeah, I guess Bowser isn't here, but I don't know. In the RPG Bowser's, I have always found in the RPG series that Bowser is such a good character. Mario, you're looking... well, what? Oh, I've never seen so many guesses from different parts of the world in one place. I'll bet you hear some stories about places you've never been to, huh? Salutation, Mario. Do you know Frosty here? He's come all the way from the Silver region, but lies far the north here. A nice dialogue here. Fun to read up on. We'll at least be checking them up. Again, I think Paper Mario does a really well job both having a nice story as well as comedic tone. And that is further expanded on in the second game. Hello there, Mario. I'm Tasty T. I really do love cooking. You may not know this, but I cook all the food for this big party. I made all of my most delicious dishes, but oh dear, I got so into my cooking that I've used up all my ingredients. Now I have to go shopping. I've been practicing cooking. I hope that someday I can get good enough to cook food as delicious as Tasty Tea. Do you know that how to cook, Mario? You really ought to learn. Personally, I think cooking is especially fun. Yeah, cook. Our Tasty Tea here, she'll be pretty important later on. So somebody do duly know. Also, welcome to everybody in the stream. Hopefully you guys are having a nice night. What do you else have to say? Oh, welcome Mario. The last party was lovely, wasn't it? Oh, by the way, Princess Peach has been waiting for you. I think Princess Peach has been looking forward to seeing you since this morning, Mario. She's been restless. Hee hee, how cute. But yeah. Out of the Paper Marios, at least I guess all in the RPG Mario and Luigi RPG series, this series has to be the most that I ever really read into what people are talking about and stuff. It's not as rare as these days where I actually go around talking to everyone because usually I'm not interested enough or they don't have enough dialogue to keep my attention. I don't know what it is with the Paper Mario / Mario and Luigi series here, but the dialogue always hits differently. I come home from a desert town called Dry Dry Outpost. This castle is really lovely, isn't it? Truly gorgeous, so cool and comfortable. I even got a chance to talk with the beautiful Princess Peach. What an honor. When I return to Dry Dry Outpost, I'm going to tell everyone about it. Another thing that I like about this intro sequence is the fact of we actually get to meet a good and plenty amount of people who we will be interacting within the basically in the up and coming chapters, as well as I don't believe everybody here is here from the chapter, but there is a good majority of them. I believe Dry Dry Outpost being chapter 2. I see the penguin from I think that's chapter 7. In chapter 1, I believe we have the coupons on later on in a village and sort. But yeah, a little nice attention to detail. And funny enough, of talking about that, I come from Koopa Village, which is just down the road from here. Oh, I just had the honor of talking with Princess Peach. What a wonderful lady she is. Speaking of the devil, like I said, there will be a bunch of places where these people are talking about we will probably visit in the near future. But besides detail and attention to detail, there's also other things you can do in here. This is Princess Peach's room, but I'm afraid she isn't here at the moment. For example, huh? Oh, no, absolutely not. I don't think it's very polite to go into her room without asking her first, Mario. I said no, and that means no. You are simply not allowed to go in there. You would think that this would be the end of the conversation and you couldn't go in there, but if you keep spamming the thing, boy, your persistence, I guess I have no choice. Hurry up and in there, though. Don't touch anything. The other dialogue? I envy you, Mario. Yeah, it's funny the thing, in the first area, yeah, when somebody tells you you can't go anywhere, go into a certain area, if you keep bugging them long enough, they will allow you in. I find that kind of very funny. Of course, we will be in here later on. Her dresses are beautiful, but they all look the same. This must be her favorite dress style. I like to think these are like Mario's thoughts, which is also kind of interesting. These are cosmetic. Mario looks fine without them. I know that it's the game, but I like to think that these are basically Mario's thoughts versus just the narrator, basically speaking on Mario's behalf. But yeah, it's nice to know that there was a little bit of detail added into here. And I believe he has something to say. How was it? To tell you the truth, I've never seen the inside of her room. Huh. Interesting. Also, another little nice detail is seeing the cake, like the chicken and stuff, as well as the other like little side pieces, as well as like tea and other stuff. It's kind of like, be honest with you, it's like going through that and just stopping by, never seen like that kind of detail is quite the oddity. It's nice and quiet around here and with no guests around here. So pleasant. But yeah, after playing a game for so long, you tend to start seeing like the smaller of details. Princess Peach went into her private chambers just now. Anything else to say? Nope. So let's go meet her. Peach, you back here? Oh, Mario, you came to the party to see me. You're so sweet. Thank you. I was just resting in bed. It's getting tiring, getting all those guests out there. Nobody will bother us here. Shall we relax and chat, just the two of us? It was a lovely day today, so I'm sure it's comfortable on the balcony right now. Would you accompany me, Mario? Unfortunately, before we even get accompanied, this happens. Another thing would be probably the art style. I don't know. I know the Paper Mario series at least for every game, I believe they have had a different art style for each and every one. I don't know why it is this one, but I like this art style. It was my favorite art style, and I don't think it's been topped since, for at least the Paper Mario series. Again, I know people really do like the second one, but like I said before, I'm not too fond of it, but I think it's still a good game overall, but I'm just not as diehard as it is for a lot of other people are. Oh my, look Mario, it's still daytime, isn't it? But I can see the stars outside. Oh, it's just having Bowser, the man of the hour, basically. Gahaha, long time no see, Princess Peach. Bowser, but this can't be. It was just you who made the ground shake just now, wasn't it? Whatever did you do? Gahaha. Yeah, that was me. I lifted your castle up in the sky. Oh, it's sitting on my castle now. Weren't expecting that, huh? Ha! This castle is under my control now. My dear, now you'll obey me. Huh? What? It's Mario? What a shock. Ha! Not really. I expected you to turn up right on cue. You're just as annoying as ever. Unfortunately for you, there's nothing you can do this time. Haven't you learned your lesson by now, Bowser? You can never defeat Mario. Why don't you give up already? True, true. I've had my problems within the past, but this time is different. This time I'm gonna win. Okay, Tough Guy, let's go. Mario, you can do it. I can't select it now. I can only jump. Wow, 1 damage. But yeah, art style wise, I love this art style, and I don't know why. It's just something so simple, but so charming at the same time. Anywho, I think the first part up to this would be, at least with the prologue, I would say that it's a good time. Bit on the slower side, but once we get past the castle part here and getting done with the Bowser fight, it gets over pretty fast. But also, I do like how Bowser has a Star Rod, and that's gonna be a whole situation that we can't take care of right now. We basically are doing no damage at all. Yep, just as I expected. Hold on. Yep, just as I expected. Mario's no match for the new me. It's not even worth my time to toy with you anymore, Mario. It's time to end this. Here we go, Mario. Good night. Funny enough, that Fire Blast does 10 damage. Makes me wonder why he didn't start out with the Star Rod and then do fire damage immediately. Would have gotten crushed immediately. Yes. Oh yeah, I did it. I finally did it. I beat my old rival Mario. Yes. Congratulations on your victory. Your viciousness. That's why you're the king. As long as I have this star rod, everything I wish will come true. No one can stop me now. Well, well, well. I guess I might as well get rid of Mario. He's no good to anyone now, that's for sure. Pew! And there we go, flying away. Oh no! Mario! We free falling. There we go. Paper Mario. Prologue, A Plea from the Stars. I also would like to say this is I swear, is the most least talked Paper Mario game. Modding, on the modding side though, it's really talked about, but the OG game, I don't really hear many people talking about this game. Because it's heavily overshadowed by Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Then Super Paper Mario, which has such a great story. And then you have Staircase Star, and oh god, what it is. Color Splash about, oh god, it's the same thing, but might be even worse. And then Origami King being, it's an experience. But yeah, I don't know, the OG here is never really talked about that much. But Bowser has the Star Rod. Now he's mightier than Mario. It's hopeless. All is lost. Everybody just calm down. As long as we keep it together, there's always hope. Now, our fates are in Mario hand. We must trust to revive him. Gather around, everyone. Send Mario your power. Yeah. Oh, hi, Shots. The stream is on a 5-second delay, so if you don't hear me talk to you right away or respond right away, just note that it's the stream. Phew, that's it is. Phew, that's it. That's all we can do right now. Mario, please get up, please. It's really sounded like something fell somewhere around here. Oh? Who could that be? Oops, sorry about the mic. Accidentally hit the mic. This red shirt, this hat, and this mustache? You know, this really looks like the one and only Mario. It couldn't be, could it? The real Mario? Hey, wake up! Come on, up and at him! Oh no, he won't wake up! Oh, what am I gonna do? Dad! Goombario! And thus we rest. Or, well, hopefully we get up soon. Mario, can you hear me? Yeah, rip R.I.P. Mario indeed. I'm the eldest star, a star spirit. I have something very important to tell you. It concerns the princess and all of Mushroom Kingdom. But sadly, I haven't the strength to tell you here. Mario, I need to have you come to Shooting Star Summit. Please, Mario. We star spirits will be waiting for you at the summit. And I am awake. Where are we? Toto. Oh, Mario! I'm so happy to see you awake! I don't know if I can do a Toad voice. You haven't opened your eyes in for days and days! Everyone has been worried sick. This place? This is Goomba Village. It's a tiny village that just west of Town. The only residents are me and a single family of Goombas. The Goombas in the family are just the nicest folk you'll ever meet. They're the ones who found you unconscious in the forest and carried you here to get better. God. Huh? A star with a mustache? You're saying a star told you to go to Shooting Star Summit? Going on. Yes, we are going to Shooting Star Summit soon. No, I saw nothing like that, and I sure didn't see anyone coming or out of the house. I wonder, Mario, maybe you just had a dream?
Although, maybe not. It could have been some sort of message from the Star Spirit. They live in Star Heaven. Haven. Shooting Star Summon is in the nearest place of Star Haven, so that would make sense.
Basically, like the parents aren't home meme. Yeah.
Who knows? In any case, I'm glad to see you recover. I know that the Goomba would be happy if you paid them a visit. Wow, my voice is already dying. Feel free to keep not talking to me, seriously.
Oh god, that is doing a number on my voice. Got some H2O before I started this. Knew there was gonna be a lot of talking.
Oh, land's sakes, Mario. So nice to meet you,
I don't know why I went with this voice.
I'm so glad you woke up. I can't tell you how worried I was when you were just lying there asleep for so long.
Okay. Hey, Mario! I'm Mario. I'm your biggest fan. You don't know what this means for me to meet you, seriously. Mario! Mario! Oh, you're such an underlooked character. You are literally an MVP on the team here. And it sucks to know that everybody considers you a trash partner. I hate the fact that he has so much slander on him. Headphones accidentally went out for a second. Okay, I think we're good to go. Hopefully. Let me check. Is my voice still being picked up? Yeah, it is. But no, as I was saying before, the Goombario slander is too much, really. How so? Goombario will he can literally solo bosses on his own. There's not a lot of characters that I know who can do that. Maybe like Watts, and I think maybe Lady Boo. But Goombario here, he literally can shred bosses on his own. Oh, Mario, you look better. I'm so glad. I was really worried about you because you were lying there in the forest, and you didn't open your eyes at all the whole time. But no, yeah. But yeah, Goombario will be a good stay in our party, if not for the entire time. Oh Mario, hello dearie. You may call me Goomba. Goomba grandmother, so that's where I got the name. Ho ho ho. Haven't you already met my lovely grandchildren? Aren't they sweet? Especially little Goombaria. Why, she just looks just like when I did when I was young. Ho ho ho. Oh, you startled me. Yes, Mario, isn't it? So you awakened at last. Good to know I knew you pulled through. Call me Goompa. I'm the Goomba grandfather, so I'm Goompa. Sorry, but wouldn't you mind giving me the details later? I'm pretty busy fixing the vendor. I believe Paper Mario was the first game within the RPG series that made, I believe, mob enemies like Goombas and stuff have actual personalities, as well as that they're just people who are just like living here just in peace, and they just don't attack Mario. I kind of like that aspect. And also, hey, you got the fence done for me? Nice. Best of luck, Mario. Hee hee. Hee 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 hee. It's one of the old coots.
My instincts were right. Mario, I can't believe you're on your feet after taking such a beating from King Bowser. You're a hardy one, all right. I was smart to come here to check on you. What? What's that, Daddy? What's that weird flying thing? Weird? You rude little... I'm a beautiful Koopa with a beautiful name, Cammy Coupon. Koopa. I wish I had time. It's... Hi, Mike. Hopefully you're having a nice night, and yeah. Yep, not yet, Sean. Mario, you hear this? It is useless for you to try to save Princess Peach. Ridiculous. Laughable. As you've seen, King Bowser is more powerful than even you can deal with this time. Here's a gift from him.
Yellow block! How kind of him! Oh, and there goes the gay. Oh, that's more papyrus.
Mario, you'll kneel and weep when you see the wonderful changes King Bowser made. Your world is ours now.
I just fixed that gate. Nobody say gate to me.
Gaming Coupon, that fiend. Do you hear what she said about the princess? It didn't sound good. I hope nothing happened to her.
Oh yeah, Bowser kidnapper.
What? Bowser went and kidnapped Princess Peach again? Oh, unbelievable. Now you have to go to Shooting Star Summon and help save her, right? This could be a problem. Dad, we just gotta do something, right? We gotta do something. Mario's gotta save the princess. Nobody else can do it. Oh, here's an idea. Maybe we can break the block with Goompa's big hammer. I think he's using it now to fix the Vendera. Vendera? Go ask him for it, will ya?
Okay, off to go do that. Boop. Oh. Where did the Vendera go, or balcony? Is that what I like to use? I like the paper aspect of Mario, but it isn't like fully paperized yet. That's another thing that I enjoyed about the first 3 games is that even though Mario is technically paper, they didn't have it be the whole concept of the world, just as they were just paper, and they had all real life things. Again, I think the game that really did in the series was Paper Mario Sticker Stars. Sorry, I had to just think there for a second. Couldn't remember what the game was. But yeah, I believe I originally, when I started the Paper Mario series, though, unfortunately, actually no, I started with Super Paper Mario. Never mind, I don't know where I'm going. I played a really good 2D for Super Paper Mario because I was really into 2D scrolling at the time, and I wasn't into RPGs just yet. I was still into like foolhardy 2Ds scroll styling. So when I found out Super Paper Mario was that was like my jam. Then I went on to later on got a couple RPGs down my belt, and then decided to pick up the newest Paper Mario game, which was Sticker Stars, which I completed on my first go, and I'm not gonna lie, I still don't remember how I was able to enjoy that the whole way through, because now, even when I go back now, I cannot even... I cannot for the life of me finish the game at all. Yeah. But yeah, it was a whole ordeal. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I just don't know how I can beat the game without was able to beat that game without getting completely bored. I guess that's what I get for having a simple simple suspension tan. A simple, what was the word? Attention span. I guess I was easily pleased when I was younger. But yeah. Now these days, I can barely even pick it up for like 5 minutes without getting completely bored. I know that's the game that made this series basically going down in progress. I know some people say that Super Paper Mario is where it started going downhill because of not having the full RPG elements, which I guess I can see where people are coming from because it was just originally an RPG. But honestly, I didn't mind the 2D scrolling. Plus, it had, if not one of the best stories in a Mario RPG I've ever heard. And yes, I thought it was better than Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. And yes, for people just tuning in, I think Paper Mario is better than Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Good game, never fond of it, and I didn't see the hype for what the story was and what it was for. Don't get me wrong, the characters did, I think what they built upon, and as well as made the characters as well as your party members a lot better, but I can't say they were all that original when, no joke, a lot of them were kind of carbon copy pastes from the original game here for your partners. Because for the most part, I believe they're all the same except for the fish that you get in the first game here as the Lactico. Yeah, I think there's a couple of difference. Like you get a mouse as a partner. But yeah. Also, I wanted to come back here. Are those bricks back by any chance? They are. I was just curious, was there anything above here that I missed out on? No, I guess not. Don't know why, but I thought there was like a certain soundtrack thing here. Could be wrong. I don't know everything about this game, but also, holy crap. Welcome to the 7 people in this stream. Hopefully you guys are having a nice night. But yeah, going back to what I was saying. But yeah, never was fond of the second game. I recently replayed it again on the I guess the would it be a remake or a remaster? Either way, I know people were like super hyped for it. The fact that the game was actually finally getting a copy over, which was kind of nice considering there wasn't any way how to really play it, and at the time of well, buying the game was kind of crazy because of the price. I believe it was up to $200. I gotta say, the GameCube games really are quite the spendy bunch now in this day and age. Definitely on the spendier side, which really does suck. But thankfully with the Switch 2, I can finally... Oh, wait a minute. It's a trash console. Yeah. Unfortunately, with the Switch 2, the GameCube feature for the emulator feature was locked behind is going to be locked behind Switch 2, which really fudging sucks because the fact that we're finally getting a goddamn GameCube emulator, I was so excited for that, just to find out that the Switch 2 was going to be the reason why I could never play it. It does really suck. Again, I think this whole online system is the dumbest shit ever, considering in the past they literally had an eShop that allowed you to buy all the retro games and shit, and I know this is the day and age of where what we should be expecting. Actually, fuck that, not expecting. I guess they wanted to do what Xbox was doing, like Game Pass and shit, but Nintendo is a lot worse in the sense. At least with the Xbox Game Pass, you pay this for and get off. I think it's like only $20 for all those games and shit. Nintendo here, just to get all this shit, you need $60. And I could be wrong that it went up. I don't. Last time I paid, the last time I paid my duos on it, it was only $60. I don't know if it went up, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this shit is now like $80 to $100. The next time, if I have an upcoming thing, it'll say, "Oh, you need $110 or some shit." I wouldn't be surprised. It's, the way they're going in this gaming industry is going horrible right now. PlayStation, both Sony and Xbox, basically having consoles that are 5 year old. I have to mention they are 5 years old, and their price is going up. That is wild. Goomba, where you been? Goomba, I looked outside, and wow, both of you in the bandana were just plain gone. Goomba, I was very, very worried about you. Really worried. Sorry, kids. I apologize. I didn't make you fret. You just take it easy now. I'm back and safe and sound. But yeah, it is just a really crazy time for the gaming industry. And at this point, I'm really just hoping for a gaming crash for everything to get back to normal. Huh? Hey, Dolly. I know the damn well that Switch 2 is gonna flop. Well, I hope it does. I really hope it does. She was looking, well, would you give her that? Sure, here's your dolly back. It's my dolly. Dolly, you're back. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. My sweet dolly. Don't you ever get lost again. Here's a present from me. Look at the pretty glitter. Oh, hey, look, a star piece. Thanks. And take this too. What other item? Ew. The fact that Mario's body completely shuddered as well. I studied self-defense by reading books by the mastery and listening to Dad and Goomba, and I also exercise every day so I can be strong like you. It's starting to show too. I'm getting big muscles. Yeah, Goombario. His head is so hard as a rock now. Teehee. When he does it, his head bop move, it really, really hurts. Oh, be quiet, Goombario. You embarrass me. Of course it is true. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mario. But yeah, going back to the Switch 2 itself, yes, she did. And Mario was ever disgusted in the sense of his entire PNG basically just shuddering of what happened there. But yes. Oh shit, no, I didn't need a... Fuck. Well, I haven't seen this screen in forever. Please, get me off the screen. I don't need to be taught how to do simple game mechanics. By the way, Mario, I heard from Goomba. You're taking it upon yourself to try to rescue the princess from Bowser clutches. Oh yeah, Mario. Beat Bowser with one hand tied behind his back? Hush now, Mario. Mario, please take this hammer. It should serve you well. If I were just a bit younger, I accompany you on the trip. I have done some damage. The years have started to weigh on me, though. I'll tell you this. Lower back pain. Adventures? You're so lucky. Princess rescuing is so cool. I really would want to be on an adventure someday. Me too.
Oh, here's an idea. Mario, perhaps the timing is perfect. You are no longer a child, and evil times are upon us. I'm sure Mario will agree. You should accompany Mario. What? Really? May I go, Goomba? May I really go? Yes, oh yeah. Mario, you won't regret this. And by complete, utter a force, we're forced to take Mario. But no, not actually. Mario is, if not my favorite, as well as I want to say is the best partner in this damn game. I will not have Mario slander in this goddamn chat. Yeah, the Paper Mario. Good luck. Yeah, Mr. Mr. Day. Welcome to the stream, by the way. But yeah, like I said, no Goombario slander. Again, Goombario here as a character can literally, once he is fully upgraded, hell, even if with just his first upgrade, this guy can solo bosses on his own. I can literally leave Mario in a I don't know, is there even defense? I don't know if there's actually a defense mode in this one. I believe that I think that was added in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, where you could actually just defend for a turn instead. Oh, we didn't get the jump. Hey Mario, here about you can change the order with Z to attack. Yep, I will keep that in mind. Because, oh shit, no. We'll have you tattle. This is a good Mario. Another good thing about good Mario is that he can also tell a lot of interesting facts as well as little fun quips and stuff. It also can tell you more about your enemy. Boop. But yeah. Best character in the game, but also going back to the Switch 2, yeah. I don't know. Day one, it's gonna do the best. Unfortunately, the Switch 2 is gonna sell the most copies that it has ever done in a pre-order because I think it was 3 million for the Switch, and this system so far has about 8 million copies sold on pre-order. By the way, because a pre-order is basically being that wild. But yeah. I just don't know what Nintendo is doing. Another reason why I wanted to get my hands on the GameCube emulator was because, again, it has a lot of fun games that I've played and played as well. Wind Waker, The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker has to be if one of my favorite Zelda games. For the longest time, Link to the Past was, if not my favorite. But then I up and played Wind Waker, and I was like, God, I have a new instant classic here. But yeah. What other games did we have? A lot of other ones would have been. There was also Super Mario Sunshine. I finally got to play that due to the deluxe pack that they had, I think for the anniversary. I think it was for the 25th anniversary. Funny enough, I actually have 2 copies of the game. One that I played and one that I haven't opened. Because I overheard that Nintendo was only gonna have it available for a certain amount of time. So at the time, I was like, I made the joke of like, I'm gonna buy a second game just so I could sell it later on life. And right now, I believe the game is up to, I want to say it's up to $120 in base value. Whoops, I accidentally killed an enemy that I should have tattled on. Oh well. But yeah. And then as for the Pokemon series, which I'm also super into, I heard the GameCubes had, if not the most bizarre Pokemon games there, because the formula, not only was the formula changed, but it was such needed change. Also, you got the close call badge. This badge is super good. Definitely luck base here, but yes.
A little bit of lag in the menu, but hopefully the stream isn't lagging too much. Which is kind of odd considering I'm actually playing on official hardware, so I'm surprised that the game's lagging a bit. Probably because I'm streaming and shit. Ouch, we're getting hurt. No! We're in danger mode. Oh! And there's the close call badge coming in clutch. So yeah, anytime you're in danger, you have a chance where you the enemy will straight up miss. Such a good badge to have. Okay, let's heal. I think also another thing that I like about the Paper Mario game, or at least with this first one, is it's really easy to cruise through. Even if I did a stream, hell, I could even just do this, play the game fully for myself, and cruise through this with no problem. It is such a fun game to play through. 3 damage, and can you tattle quickly? This is Blue Goomba. He's the younger of the two notorious Goomba brothers. Max HP is 6, attack power is 1. As you heard, it's his in his little speech, he's one of the men for the Koopa King. Not the Koopa King, the Goomba King, sorry. He doesn't look that healthy. He's weaker than his brother. Interesting. Mario, how do you like some of this? How about this? Power jump. 3 on that. And how about a tattle from the brother? 7. Oh, so he has one more, little more HP than his brother does. Well, funny enough, we got a fire flower earlier. I think this is the perfect time to finally use this. Because I believe it's 3 damage. And then Goombario can take out, Blue Goomba! God, my little brother! You'll pay for that, Mario! Oh god, I forgot he actually did say that. Kind of morbid in a sense that he actually cares so much about his brother. Yeah, I'll let you go for now. But yeah. Another thing that I like about the Paper Mario series, or at least not the series, but the first game here is the ability to zoom around. Especially later on, there's a certain badge that we can get. Hopefully, we can get it early on because it makes traveling so much faster. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door didn't have that shit, or well, they had a I think they had a companion later on, but I think it was like mid-game before you could even get them. It was so dumb. Oh, I should have probably went and heal before heading on. Whoops. Well, we're back in danger mode. Yeah, and especially, we're still in the prologue, by the way. We haven't even made it through the first chapter here. Going back to block. Also, we don't have to... Another thing we don't have to worry about is we have Insta Hills, which, and I believe in Thousand Year Door, we have to pay the price for Insta Hills, which does suck. Anywho, I think we're gonna go just pass that up that Goomba, and here we go. I believe this is the final cutscene for the prologue. Mario beat us up! So, who's the big bad? Hey, look, Mario. See that building over there? I'm pretty sure there used to be a bridge on the other side. I wonder what happened to it. So, was this just recently added? Oh, and there's the goofy ass himself.
So, Mario, it's true. You made it this far. I respect you for that. Unfortunately, this is as far as you'll ever get. Because I, the great and powerful Goomba, will see that you advance no farther.
Oh man, the voice is. Man, my voice has been gotten a lot sore.
Ready to meet my wrath, Mario? You better!
The goofy ass eye, the cross eyes. Yeah, he's gonna whoop your ass. Hey Mario, I think maybe we ought to take out the Goomba Bros first, don't you think? They must be pretty weak since we just finished beating them up back there. Okay, so yeah, as Goombario says, they are super weak. This is the Goomba King. He's really big. I mean, look at him. He looks very powerful. Actually, HP is 10. He's the boss of the red Goomba and blue Goomba. Who cares if he's strong? You're much stronger. Jeez, I wonder what he ate to become so big. I like to be a bit bigger too. So, funny enough, there's actually an easy way how to deal with the brothers right away. Hit the tree. That does 3 damage to all enemies. And the brothers are gone. Power jump. We do 3 damage. Goombario does 1. And 1 more power jump will kill him. Congratulations, congratulations, you did a total of 3 hearts, Goomba King. You're such a threatening boss. Bye-bye. I'm gonna be lurking for a moment. Sure thing, shots. We are gonna go with... We'll be going up and with badge points first. Huh? What? How can I lose? Yeah, I knew we could do it. Cool victory. We're gonna go all the way with badge points first before we go any farther, by the way. Because the badge points are the way to go. Red Goomba, Red Goomba. You're positive that you hit the switch well, right? Of course, King Goomba. I hid it in the grass outside the fortress.
Outside, you idiot! You didn't hide it in here. Mario will find it for sure.
Oh, you think? You know, you might be right. King Goomba, maybe we ought to try to trick Mario before he tries to? Oh. Anywho. Oh, hey, a star piece. Anywho, we're looking for a button. Oh, well, that was simple. Boop.
Mario, good fight and all that. I must warn you, however, if you happen to find a strange switch somewhere, you should definitely not press it. It's dangerous, understood? ... You what? You already pressed it? And no!
Whoa. Oh. Well. There goes the whole fortress.
I'm blasting off again!
Look, the bridge. Now we can cross it and continue on our journey. All right. I guess red and blue just made a full-on run for it. Because we never see them again. And I do believe that ends the Mario portion. We'll save and continue here. And now we get to play as Princess Peach. But first, cutscene. Mighty King Bowser, I've been looking for you. In report for your evilness, Mario defeated the Goomba King. He's heading for Toad Town now.
What? Unbelievable.
What was Goomba... God, the voices are getting to my throat.
The Goomba King thinking. I used the Star Rod to make him a king because he begged me. And Mario whipped him so easily. What a wimp. Cammy Coupon, you are sure that Mario can never defeat us, right? Please, your villainess. Try to be calm. Goomba King is such a small time. I had a feeling that he fell. It doesn't matter, because while you hold the Star Rod, you are definitely invincible. You could beat Mario with one claw tied behind your back. Yes, very good. Gah ha ha ha.
By the way, Cammy Coupon, those star spirits we captured don't have any way of giving Mario their power, do they?
Please do not worry yourself. Each is separated. Each is carefully guarded by your hand-picked subjects. Even Mario can't save all 7 of the star spirits.
Who's the closest star spirit to Mario? It's the one at the Koopa Bros fortress, right? If Mario somehow reaches there, can the Koopa Bros defeat him? King Bowser, you must not worry.
Hiya!
Here comes the Koopa Bros! Oh god. It's the Rangers.
Uh-oh. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, we're the coolest of the cool. Psst. Cammy Coupon, you sure these guys can get the job done?
Goomba King was gigantic and even he couldn't beat Mario.
Psst. Ha! Ha! Get real, King Bowser. Yeah, the Goomba King was huge, but he was a total wimpalo. We're nothing like him. See, what we got going on is the power of teamwork. Together, we can put the hurt on Mario in second flats. Excellent. The spirit sells it. Koopa Bros, show our king the special attack you do so well. Yes, ma'am. Right here, everybody. Oh! This is, oh! How you like it, King Bowser? How was it? Oh yeah, excellent, really. I'm not easily impressed either. Mario won't have a chance if you finish him with that attack. We'll take him, King Bowser. By the way, my Koopa Bros, about to capture Star Spirit I locked up in your fortress, right? Who's guarding him right now?
Nobody, sir. You know we're here, and so...
You idiots! Use your heads, get back to the fortress, and guard the Star Spirit!
Oh, it's not a peace second. Oh, I thought it would have been. Yeah, okay, I guess not. I guess we can keep going. Oh, Sleepy Lamb. Hello? Hello, I'll drop that. Bad boy, and what do we have here? Hammer throw badge. Oh yeah, I forgot Goomba can also talk about the different areas that we're in. Okay. Yum. Yum. We've made it finally back to Tow Town.
Mario, I'm so glad you're okay. The town is in an uproar. The prince has been captured. The very castle's uprooted, and I'm Bedlam. I really don't know what that we can all do about this. Please, Mario, save her highness.
Oh, God, the Toad voices.
Oh no, Doom is danger. They're everywhere.
Oh. Oof. Who are you?
Earthquake.
Okay, I'm not doing that anymore. You guys got anything to say that's worthwhile? What do you guys gotta say? Ugh, sorry for the yawning. Got an item shop here, which will be kinda useful later. We got a dojo up here. Our master is wandering the world to purify his mind and try body. Our master was a strong man. He's going to come back a very strong man. Yeah, he's basically stuff we can do later. And behind the building board, we actually have stuff that can be read upon by people who just wrote on the backboard for some reason. As well as a bit of a recap of everything we did. Okay. Also, welcome to the 6 people in chat. Hopefully you guys are having a nice night. Anyways, we're heading right to Star Spirits. Wonder how long we've been here. 906. It says 906. Shit, did 2 people subscribe? Oh, thank you for the subscribing to the channel. But it's been about an hour, bud. We're still gonna go. I'm gonna at least get done with chapter 1 today, the prologue in chapter 1. Got anything in here worthwhile? It's empty. She's a fortune teller that we can talk to that can help us out where we need to go. But the more important thing is the little kid up here who trades star pieces, or at least swaps them for badges. There's a couple of badges that we're going to need later on here, and the main one that we're looking at, both besides Flower Saber, would be the Power Plus one here that's really needed. All the other ones here are kinda useful. Zap Tap is also a really good one. Besides that, Pretty Lucky is another good one. But yeah. Before we go, I am gonna take these 2 badges off of them. No thank you. I think that was a really good swap in here. Because if we go into here, I'm actually gonna... I guess I can keep the hammer throwout, but payoff is what I want to take right away. Basically, it means that anytime the amount of damage we take, the more coins we get at the end of battle. Which is super nice, especially early game here when you're not getting too much coins. Especially when we need the coins to grind for stuff. Granted, I know there's a easy way how to grind for coins. Especially, I believe, because we're... Can I actually? I'm curious. Am I not able to? I guess I'm not able to time rewind, but I am able to set like checkpoints and stuff. I think there's like a coin thing I can do later on, but because I can like reload and save, I can technically abuse my power. I'll try not to, and I'll try to play fair, but yeah. I believe there is a mini game that we can legitimately cheat on that can get us a bunch of coins. Don't know exactly what it is, but yeah. Oh, Star Spirit, I finally made it to you. We are the 7 Star Spirits. Our job is to, well, protect the Star Rod, but the other day, Bowser and his follower invaded our peaceful Star Haven. And we literally did nothing to stop them. We were just panicking and screaming and saying help, even though we are the help. Yeah. It's funny how to say that his wishes never got granted, so he got pissed off and came in there. I was like saying, the funny thing is, though, is there had to be at least one wish Bowser made that they could grant, but apparently from what they said, they granted 0 wishes of his. No wonder why Bowser stormed into their place. But yeah, basically the summary is we're not strong enough. We need to save the 7 Star Spirits to get stronger. And alas, we have nearly exhausted our energy. Yada yada yada. Please go save from Bowser. Short summary of a long text here. Mario, it looks like things are a lot more serious than I thought. Do you think Princess is going to be alright? I'm really worried about her. Finally! Do we get to play as Peach? Yes! Or at least get an introduction to her. Sniffle. Mario's probably hurt. Everyone's in prison. The Mushroom Kingdom will be destroyed if things continue the way they're going. Something must be done. If only somebody could help me. Oh, hello, Bowser. Yeah, ha ha ha! My dear Princess Peach, how are you doing this fine day? It's no use waiting for Mario this time, my dear. We're so high above the sky right now, even Mario doesn't have a chance of reaching us up here. You know, Princess Peach, as long as I have the Star Rod, no one in the Mushroom Kingdom can touch me. You know, Mario, no, you know the power the grants everyone wishes. It's mine. Isn't that just wonderful? Imagine, with what it looks down in your kingdom, your subjects must be so upset because their wishes aren't being granted. Oh, how delightful. Their desires each for the way they treated us Koopas over the years. If you want anything, all you need to do is ask me. Princess, I can grant wishes. Of course, I only grant requests that I like. Anyways, think about it. You take care, Princess Peach. You enjoy your stay. You watch yourself, Princess. You better not cause trouble. Oh, oh, please. If somebody could help me. I don't know. Bowser's pretty chill considering everything else. You get the sweet room. He's willing to accept most requests that he likes to hear, so maybe if he asks for food and shit, he'd be willing to do it. I don't know. You're more of a person who's been forced to stay home versus actually kidnapped. Oh yeah, by the way, this is Twink. The little star. Basically, Princess Peach's right hand for this entire game, as well as a motivation of a little kid who will go on to do something very important by the end game here. One of those character types. Yeah, Mario will be fine. Oh, Twink, you think you can find Mario? I want to give him this. Holy shit, action commands? Shit, that actually can make the game fun. That is 4 yawns. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I had enough sleep today. Yay! We're almost done. The prologue here. Ouch. Oh, sorry. I'm in a huge hurry. Oh, it's you. You're Mario, aren't you? Thanks, sister, I found you. How do you do? I'm Twink. Princess Peach asked me to bring something to you. Uh, yes, here it is. Here it is. Take this. A lucky star. That's the lucky star from Princess Peach. You can now use action commands. No, thank you. I know how to use them. Shit. Good Mario, I don't need this, god damn it. I know how to use action commands, god damn it. I know they're a little harder in this game. They're a little more tighter, but they're not that bad. No. Oh my god, please let me out of this. Oh, thank god I can end this. I did not mean to hit that. Here you are. What? It can't be. Where are you following me? Surprisingly enough, this is the only guy who will ever follow Twink. And the funny thing is, we're immediately gonna beat the shit out of him. And he's never gonna report this. So I can only assume that we straight up took him out of the picture, basically. Also, this is technically your in-game boss for the prologue, basically. Getting used to the controls again, but besides that, we're doing fine. 32 stars, we'll do a lesson at the end. Well done, Mario, you're strong as I say. I know you'll be able to beat Bowser. See you later, alligator. What else, Twink? Oh dear, I almost forgot to tell you the message from Princess Peach. I'm alright, so don't worry about me, yada yada yada. Come on. Okay, thank God. Finally done with the talking. Now we can get the smashing skulls. Oh, Mario. Merlin was looking for you. He lives in the house with the spinning roof. He asked me to tell you to go meet him at the house. Marlin is out. Why do you keep knocking? What the? Why is someone sleeping in front of my house? Wait a minute. That face seems very familiar to me. Oh, maybe. No, yes, it must be. You're Mario. I've been waiting for you. You should have come earlier. Well, you're here now. Come in. Where to begin? My name is Marlin. I'm a wizard. When I was reading the stars the other day, an oracle came to me. What I discovered is very important and it concerns you. But before I could tell you about it, there are other things which I must speak about. It is a very long story, but I'll try to shorten it. Where do I start? But one day, it happened suddenly. Great, yada yada yada, yada yada yada. Amazing plots of being told here. Very much important. And yes, and more and more and more and more and more. So much more you will fall asleep. And that is all that matters. Huh? Hey! Mario, were you listening to me? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, alright. So anyways, this is why I'm able to help you. If you get lost during your adventure, you can come to me. I'll predict something for you, but at a price. Anyways, you need to go to Koopa Bros Fortress. Now go! And that is where we will go. But before we do that... Okay, cool. We'll be back here a little bit later. Oh, what the hell? Black toads? Never seen these before. You don't want to go out there. It's way too dangerous. Going to Koopa Bros Fortress would be a huge mistake. Definitely don't go. Plus of all, though you shouldn't, ask help from Marlin. That would be really bad news for us. I mean, for you. Don't even think about it. Back from lurking. Oh, hey, welcome, shots. We're about to be finally done with the prologue here. Yeah. He's gonna be going in the castle. But for the time being, mostly he'll be in the castle the entire time. Being a big goof. Being a big nerd. Show yourself. Reveal yourself. You're not toads. Everybody knows toads are white. There's no black toads around here. You obviously are an imposter. But yeah, with that being said, we can finally get on with the game. Please, I want to just get into the game finally. Okay, I want to we'll go into a quick toad house, get a quick nap, and then we're off. We can finally do chapter 1. Woo! Finally! Chapter 1! Holy hell, the prologue took forever to do. Oh yeah, and if you wait on the screen for a while, this happens. Boop boop doo doo. Do 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 do. Yeah. Shot. We all know that toads can't be black. They're all white. It was immediately they're sus from the moment, but no, yeah, I understand. But also, yeah, if you wait in the title screen at the beginning of any chapter, you'll hear the Super Mario Bros. I believe this is Super Mario Bros. Music. The first world, the first level. That's a little nice detail.
Such a nice little Easter egg. But yeah, anywho. Gumbario, scan! Show me that HP! That succulent HP. Bonk. Also, welcome to everybody in the stream. Hopefully you guys are having a nice night here. Bonk, bonk. Hooray! Numbers. Do 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 do. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-ba. Enemies are so easy right now. They're gonna be such a problem later on. Right now, they are super easy to deal with. Holy crap, we can finally tattle this guy. Should have been able to tattle him earlier on, but I accidentally was a goof. Oh yeah, for badges, by the way, we will be, at least for when we get new level ups, I am going to be upgrading my badges as much as possible, for my first levels and shit. So we will be at 10 to 5 FP for quite some time. Power block, we'll need that later on. I believe so. Could be wrong. Whoops, messed that up. Go, Gumbario. Oh shit, I messed that one up. Well, shites. Well, so much for not taking any damage here. Oh, shit, he isn't gonna attack? Oh, never mind. I straight up assumed he was gonna attack us back. Ooh, button. Oh, enemy. We missed. I missed, and now I'm gonna have to pay for it. Do nothing. 1 damage. Oh, I missed again. Might be. Yep. No point of fully charging it up. Especially when he has only 1 HP left. Let Gumbario go first here. I messed up again. Probably because I'm tired here. Which I don't know how is possible considering I had a full 9 hours of sleep today. Or yesterday. Another sleepy sheep.
We'll make it to Koopa Town at least. You at least gotta make it that far. Oh, come on. Ah. There we go. There we go. Get the timing down. I say that as we whip the. Okay, and I think the last secret I wanted to show of the night was this. Well, besides the honey syrup, was this. Yeah, so basically we can get a bunch of hearts, but we'll have the star theme play for us. But yeah, gather my hearts now, but let's do this. Yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah. That's neat. Anyway, we need to come down here because we don't have the necessary stuff. I believe that was there's a certain pattern of having to do that. Anywho, these guys are dealing with fuzzies at the moment, raiding their shelves, but I don't care because we need to know the pattern here. Nope. Well, shites. Nope. Okay, so if it isn't... So is it this? There we go! Yes. Again, as a human being, you're a human being to me, Shot. Everybody's a human being in my eyes. But yes. Trust me, I could care less of the color skin tone, buddy. You're human as much as I am a human. Unfortunately, actually, this game came out in 2001, but still, yeah. The time was still there when I guess games were just still willing to put stuff like that in there. Oh, tea leaf. We actually need that. We need that for something later. Oh, another tea leaf. It's good FP for later. Okay, help this guy get his shell back. This one was always tricky to do. I think we're supposed to coordinate with the Koopa here. But it's kind of hard to do that. Dang it, I went the wrong way. We got this. gonna take a... Come on. I think we can just jump on him as well. It is possible, and I believe we do get something from this. At least saving all the Koopa shells, I think we do get something. I don't know, I don't think it's the way to end the attack, but I think you do get like a star piece or something. I believe there is some value of helping these guys. This is annoying though. Fuck. Wow. It also doesn't help that every time I'm trying to get him, if I do a jump thing, I'll start talking to him instead. I know it's possible to get this. I've done it before. The fucking AI, though. This is annoying as all hell. Get over here. I'm choking so badly right now. Oh, you fuck. I thought I had that one. Well, get over here. Get over here. Oh god, I wish I had a grappling hook. This thing is annoying. God dang it, I did not mean to talk to you. Stop talking to me. Just help me capture the cell, my dude. Oh my god, this thing is fucking annoying. Fuck, I almost had it. Fuck it. I'll come. I'm gonna take a break quickly. Oh. Finally! Let's go! Fucking hell. Can I? No, can I? Wow, are you Mario? Can you help me? I'm so psyched to meet you. Can you help me? It's Coops. Or Cooper, I think. I believe this is Cooper in this game. Hey Mario, it looks like he's in a bad situation. The footage he took my shelf. Can you get it for me? Mark? Yeah, okay, he's heading off into a new direction. Uh-oh. Enemy. The fuzzies. Cattled on the fuzzy. This is a fuzzy. It has 3 HP, but it can absorb HP. Be careful. Nice job. Mark, come and get it. Mark, guess where I'm hiding? Oh, that's easy. Mark, not bad jump, but that was just a warm-up. Mark, guess where I'm hiding? That was a bit faster, but still nowhere yet. Twice round. Must get serious. Gotta be focused on this one. I lost track of him. Was it this one? Fuck. Yeah, I lost track of him on that one. Mobby. He must have been over to the left. Oh well, I guess we're fighting some more fuzzies. What is it, like that at the end of your like kissing cycle? That's when I block? Shites. Well, I guess I'll figure out this one. Nope. Got some more star points. Guess where I'm hiding. I think I saw you in this one. Fuck. God, that is so fast. Nope. Well, we're in danger now. But we got another 2 XP. XP gain. Wow, I'm just really getting fucked over here, aren't I? First the bouncing fuzzy, now I can't tell where it is. Oh, cool. Well, I think I finally figured out how to stop the fuzzies. Granted, at this point it might be too late. Okay, I think I got it. Holy hell. Mario, there you are. I realize I have to take a stand against those fuzzy. If I lose my own shell, I gotta keep up with my own reputation. Oh, really, my shell? Thank you so much, Mario. I'm now fully. You know Professor Coop? And usually he's a Koopa who is a professor of archaeology. He is also known as an explorer. Right, I live next to him. I've been admiring Professor Kulra, Colorado ever since he was a person. Yada yada yada. Sure, we'll take you. We got Cooper. Hey, Cooper. York. I changed my mind, sucker. How about a fight? And with the introduction of Cooper, he can use a shell attached that does 2 each. And we do have a power block, which is also super useful. Goodbye, nerds. You'll not be missed. We got 90 HP, or 90 star points now. And we will be keeping Mario on the team, but yeah, Cooper's pretty good later on. You also get a pretty straight example of him earlier on that can also help out. Cool things he can do. Well, I think this would be a good time to head to an end sort quickly, and then we'll head for the castle. Or fortress, in this case. But we'll take a quick nap before we head out. Oh. Sorry again for the yawning. Now we can go this way. Trap for money. Sneaky. Still a little bit rusty on the commands. I shouldn't have done that. Well, don't know how that helps, but yeah, Koopa can also use a shell attack. So he's also pretty good to help out with enemies and stuff. Ooh, that's actually a really good thing there. This is the second time my headset has died on me. Ugh, I keep forgetting to charge this damn thing. Anyways, let's do a power shell to get rid of all the enemies here. And there we go, level up. And we'll be getting that BP, that sweet BP. No. Go ahead, Cooper, do your job. Back to Cambario. Uh-oh. New enemy type. It's a paratroopa. No surprise here. Paratroopers are Koopa Troopa with rings. When you jump on them or use a power block, their wings fall off and they'll become normal Koopa Troopa. It's easy to beat one. They're normal Koopa Troopas. Give them another jump. They think they're pretty cool because they wear the sunglasses, but they're not that tough. There we go. Really messing up my commands here. Can't tell if it's because I'm a bit rusty or I'm like half asleep right now. Bunk. There we go. One down. And just normal block him to finish it off. Oh, Firefly. We'll take that over the dry shroom. Okay. Believe we're getting super close to the fortress. And it'll be the good place to end it. Cooper. And do this. Get those out of the way. And take care of him. We did it. Okay. Power shell. Dealing right most damage to many things. Ouch. Whoops. Okay. Okay, do that. Quickly do that. Get that in. Okay, there we go. HP block, and I'm assuming the save point is on the next area. But I guess we'll get one more cutscene before we end this. Oh, that's a good place then. And then next time we'll be doing the fortress as well as a bit of chapter 2. But yeah, I enjoy. That was pretty enjoyable for the start of it. Again, I might in the future I might start these streams a bit earlier, so I'm not as tired. Let's try not to be, but yeah. I know it's a lot harder to do these streams when solo. I guess I've gotten used to having Jalen here, or at least having somebody to talk to, so it's not as just there. It can be quite taxing on the mind. Again, I don't know how solo streamers can do this shit by themselves, especially doing hour upon hours. I get tired very easily, and maybe it's just because of all the talking as well as, I guess, always checking over on chat and stuff and just making sure to keep everything in the chat. I guess I'm just not used to that. But yeah, that was a fun stream. Thank you, Shot. Thank you. Let's see else who we had. Mr. Day coming, and we had Micah the Rad. And thank you everybody else who showed up for the stream tonight, as well as the 2 people who subscribed to the channel. Thank you for that as well. Again, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, there will be a special on Uncharted Brutal Mode. So yeah, do look forward to that. But with that being said, have a nice night, guys.